These are 3 weeks old. Sweet potato. 3 weeks old sweet potato. We'll be adding cow's manure on the side because some of the raindrops eroded the soil and it's ugly. Some of the roots are revealed. If you want to avoid small sizes of sweet potato, so see to it that all the energy from the mother plant will be intact. So in doing that, you have to put all the vines and all the slips back to or near, or you have to crawl it near the mother plant so that only less or a few vines that will produce roots, and so the energy from the mother plant will be intact, providing or developing tubers beneath the ground. Other gardeners, they just allow them to crawl anywhere and thinking that they will get more tubers because sometime later the roots that develop from the vines, as they crawl around and roam around, will also develop tubers, but not that big size. And of course, the energy from the mother plant was divided because other vines and slips need some energy and it will be distributed evenly. So that's how nature works. And it's up to you to guide them and train your sweet potato to just stay where they are instead of allowing them to occupy lot of space. Of course, other plants in the garden might be affected as well. As long as I am here, I have to create memories with them. So again, YouTube friends, I'm back, and we just finished adding more cow's manure here, and it's a 3-week-old sweet potato, and this variety is really fast to develop tubers beneath the ground, like around less than 3 months, or around 3 months. Yeah, because if you allow them to stay longer, then the tubers also easily to rot. So at least 3 months. That's the longest time that you have to allow them on the ground since planting. And again, YouTube friends, this is a rented place, so it's not our own. So I'm an expat here in Thailand for more than 9 years, and the owner of this house told us that she will probably not renew our contract as a renter. It will be ended next next year, October 2021, October 2021. So I'll be sorry with this plant behind me once our contract is not renewed, because I cannot bring them. Probably other vegetables and all the pots and all the boxes that I have here, they will go with us wherever we transfer, wherever we relocate to another city or another place to rent again. And I'm not sure if there is a spacious area like this where I can plant bananas again. So I'm hoping that the owner will change her mind and we can continue to stay longer here as a renter. And the amount of this house also, it's so big at this time. It is way beyond that we can afford. It's around 2 million baht. And being an expat, you have to have a residence visa, or residence, yeah, permanent resident visa here in Thailand. And you need to have somebody that is close to you, a Thai national, but you have to be careful, the one that you trust and who can be trusted, because it will be under their name. So in most cases, you have to marry a Thai, but the bank the the bank who finance our car have told us that we can avail that opportunity even without marrying somebody. So it will be the bank who will do the process, but of course you have to pay a hefty amount of money. So I'm hoping that we can stay longer here and can save money and probably can possess this area here. Yeah, in God's hands. And that will be all for today. Yeah. Actually, I'll be showing you the other location, which is older. It's around more than a month already from planting. And after a week, I also planted this area here with sweet potato. There's another location in which I also, yeah, the sweet potato there is a little bit older than this. So I'll bring you there. A quick look. Yeah, we just added cow's manure here. Yeah, in 2 days, 3 days time, they will go back to normal. So that's how sweet potato easily can adjust. Even you add more cow's manure as they continue to grow, it will be not a problem with them. And this sweet potato here, we planted them 2 days ago. Now it's Tuesday, not 2 days ago. We planted Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like around three days. And these sweet potato in these 2 boxes, we'll add more cow's manure maybe by the end of this week. So we will allow more days for them to stretch longer their vines, their slips, and then we'll cover more cow's manure. So these sweet potatoes here is the same variety with the previous one that I showed you lately. Yeah, and here the raised bed here is a little bit bigger and but shorter than the other one. But I mean the width, it's a little bit wider than the other location, but the length is a little bit shorter. And this sweet potato here is a 1 month old sweet potatoes. So it will be around November. Yeah, this November. We can probably harvest this area here. And the other two will be December, most likely.